Hey guys, it's Dartace26, and in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Dart Zone Pro Mark II. Let's head to the unboxing. Included with the Dart Zone Pro Mark II is the blaster itself, the front muzzle, the holster, 18 half-length darts, 2 speed loaders, the speed loader holster, and the owner's manual. I will overview this blaster, and then I will go over all the other accessories coming with this. Up front, it has this orange plate for safety reasons, but I don't know if you can see, but inside that barrel is actually aluminum or some type of brass, and that makes a compression barrel on the dart, which increases the performance because instead of having barrel drag like most N-Strike or Elite blasters, it provides an air seal on the dart, so all the air in the plunger will go through that barrel. Even though it's pretty short, it increases performance, so you can't complain. Then up here you have your front iron sight, which lines up with your rear iron sight, which you can see there. Then moving back, you have your safety. When it's protruding out, it's safe, you cannot pull the trigger. And when it's pushed in, you can pull the trigger. Then this trigger is really smooth. I actually really like this trigger, and it's nice and big, so you can like get a whole finger on it. Then this grip, it's a bit boxy, but it's still pretty comfortable. Like these edges aren't very rounded. I don't know if you can see it, but it's more of like a 90-degree rather than like a rounded edge, but it's still comfortable. It's just a little bit different. Up here you have your priming slide to prime. You do this and then push forward. It's a very heavy prime, but it's still relatively smooth. This weight is leading to the performance along with the barrel, so it's to be expected with these Pro blasters. And yeah, that's all for the overview. To load this blaster, you prime the priming handle back and you push in 6 darts through that little breech. Or you can also use the included speed loader, which I will go over later. And then you shut the priming handle and you can fire. It has a continuous 6 darts and it goes down through this handle. Before I get too far into this video, I wanted to let you know that this blaster is only compatible with half-length darts, which can be found at Walmart in black. They'll be called Adventure Force Pro darts. I believe you can buy it a 100-pack for $10, which is a pretty good deal. But these are part of the hobby, and they're super effective. They're more compact, so you can put more of them into a blaster. And they also have better performance because these don't fishtail like Elite darts. So I just wanted to let you know that these darts won't work with your other blasters, and your other blaster's darts won't work in this blaster. So I just wanted to let you know that this is a high performance blaster, and it's not just your standard Nerf blaster. Now we'll go over this sort of barrel attachment. It connects to the blaster simply by pushing it up to here and just sliding it all the way on. It's a nice orange piece, so if you're worried that this little orange muzzle is enough, then you can slide on this. Especially if you paint it like black or some other color, this would help sort of let other people know that it's not a firearm. It just connects nice and smoothly on, and it has this little belt clip right here, so you can slide it onto your belt or your pants, so you can like sort of put it on if you want, and you can have it on your body carrying it. Now we'll go over this holster. So the blaster can just slide right into the holster. It's a relatively nice holster. It holds the blaster in enough so that way it won't come out, but when you go to grab it, it's not that hard. It's actually pretty good quality. It's like custom to the blaster, so it really makes a nice fit. Also, it has this sort of adjustment system, so if it's on your hip and you want it to be upright, it can go like that. And if you want it to be slightly angled forward, you can angle it a little bit more. And then this is the farthest setting. So it depends on how you like to draw your pistol. So if it's here, you can draw it out more forward or just straight up. So it depends on how you like it, but I think it's rather nice. It has this sort of belt loop, so you can put your belt through these and just put on your hip. So that's pretty cool. I really like this holster. Now I will go over the speed loaders and the speed loader holster. So the speed loaders, they make it so that way you can load your blaster faster. By doing this, you just push these darts in like that. This speed loader holds 6, same as the blaster. So you push these all in here. Then you prime back your blaster and push these darts in like that. Then you automatically loaded 6 of your darts, which is much faster than loading it in by hand. And then this holds 2 of the included speed loaders, and it also has a belt loop similar to the other holster, so you can put it on your belt. And then it also comes with these darts. These are called by the hobby bamboo darts, sort of because it has this green and then it has these 2 rings around. I don't know if you can see it, but it sort of widens out. I guess that reduces friction on the barrel, which could help. And based on my testing, these are pretty accurate and get some pretty high velocities, so these are pretty good. Alright guys, now I'll be firing this blaster. The target is about 20 feet away, so let's get started. Now I will reload using the included speed loader. Now I will chronograph this blaster using the included bamboo darts. Error 127, 137, 133, error 118, 130, 126, 127, 135, 131, error. Now for my opinion on this blaster. Overall, I'm very happy with this blaster. It's a very compact pistol that you can use as a sidearm, but it also has really good velocity and accuracy. It's hitting up in the 130s, which is almost twice as hard as Elite blasters. So that's really good. If you're a performance nerfer and you want to play against a lot of competitive people, then this would be really good for you because you aren't always in close contact, especially in field play. I wouldn't recommend this for CQB because this is shooting pretty hot for 10 to 20 feet range. You want to shoot this at probably 50, 60 feet maybe. So I would recommend this for somebody who's playing competitive Nerf games and that are far distance, because you don't want to be hurting people, especially since it's Nerf and not airsoft or paintball. The 6-round capacity goes through the handle, which is really nice. And the half-length darts are basically just better in every way. You can store more. You wouldn't be able to fit 6 Elite darts in a grip unless it's this big. The grip would be massive. So now you get 6 darts in this small blaster. And especially with the holsters and the speed loaders, they really do give you a whole loadout.
So yeah, the one complaint that I do have though, during my testing, when I would use the speed loader, when you prime it back and you put it in, sometimes the darts, instead of going in parallel, some of them would sort of angle down like this and it would cause jams. And I've ruined a couple darts like that. And during play, you wouldn't want that to happen, but if you practice that and get that down, you'd be really good. So if you're a performance nerfer, I highly recommend this. I think it could really help you as a sidearm or last ditch. But if you're an indoor nerfer or just like somebody using stock blasters, this wouldn't really be fair because you would wreck people. It shoots super hard, so yeah. That's all for my opinion. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.